What's up guys? So this is going to be another ankle injury update video. You'll have to excuse the boring background. I'm stood in my bedroom, but I'm shortly heading to the hospital to get my ankle looked at. This is going to be the first time that a UK doctor / hospital has looked at the ankle injury itself. The blood clot that's been found, the deep vein thrombosis, that's being covered by the hospital, but the actual ligament injury that was diagnosed in Italy hasn't yet had a UK opinion. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they have to say about it. I'm sure it'll be the same diagnosis. These are all clever people, but it'd be nice to just check that nothing's worsened, nothing's more serious than we'd first thought, and hopefully get to the bottom of how I can get better quickly so I can get back on my bike. So I head to the hospital now and we'll see what they say and keep our fingers crossed. So just come out of the hospital. The meeting with the consultant went really well. He asked me to go and get x-rays done, first of all, because I didn't have any evidence of those from the Italian clinic. And from where the swelling is, he thought maybe there's some issue with the bone structure. So they x-rayed it. They actually did a weight-bearing x-ray, which I haven't done before. The ones in Italy, I was lying on my back off of the ankle, and this one I had to have weight on the ankle. Really clear, the picture. It's actually impressive, but he thought there's nothing unexpected in there at all. So that's gone really well. The ligament, he did an anterior draw test. So pulled the ankle around or my foot around a lot to see if how stable that ligament is and how it's been knitting up. That's actually something I'm going to be doing again this evening with physio. He's going to do an anterior draw test again to see what he thinks. But generally, people seem pretty happy with the ligament. The DVT is still obviously there, and I'll continue to have scans and updates on that. Physio is going to start now properly, so now I'm allowed to be slightly weight bearing on it. It's all around strengthening the ankle back up. The swelling's quite serious. Now I've started putting weight on it. It is blowing up like a balloon, but what I hear is that's normal when you've been off of it for so long, not to be worried about that swelling. So trending in the right direction. It's really nice to hear from the consultant that the stability is coming back, and there is a lack of play, let's say, or there's not loads of play in the ankle, which is exactly what I need. I think I'll definitely be riding with an ankle brace moving forward, which isn't uncommon for mountain bikers that have had ankle injuries. My brother, Ollie Wilkins, lots of friends that have hurt their ankles now permanently ride in ankle braces. But the point of the physio is going to be to strengthen that myself rather than relying on a brace, even if I use one eventually anyway. So yeah, really positive. Lots coming up. I'll have an MRI scan at Milton Keynes Hospital, more physio. So by the time this video comes out, hopefully there's plenty of positive updates. And I now actually have to do my DVT injection, and I won't make you watch that because it's rank, but wish me luck. So a few days have passed since I did the x-rays and the anterior draw test with the specialist. Today is blood clot day. So we're going to go and check the deep vein thrombosis that I've developed, the blood clot. Going to get an ultrasound scan, get another checkup with the specialist there, and I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to be some good news. So we'll go and have a look. So I'm back home. I've just had the ultrasound scan. I've seen the specialist. The scan was a lot more thorough. It's like they knew exactly what they were looking for. They went straight to the point that I've been getting the pain from. And they did find the clot, but they said it's not grown, it's not moved. They checked up the leg to see whether it's moved. No movement, no growing. It's congealing, so it's actually going hard, I guess, which is a positive sign. And once it fully congeals, my body should break it down. So I'm really chuffed, really positive news. The specialist reinforced that information and said that I don't have to come back unless I get another big surge of pain in the future. I don't have to go back, and I can come off of the blood thinners once I'm out of the boot. So I'm still in the boot, hobbling around. I'm starting to be weight bearing on that, which means it's probably time to get back in the gym. Physio hasn't properly started. I mean, I'm getting physio advice, but the actual strengthening of the ankle hasn't started. But I'm going to go, in fact, this will be my next video, and see Johnny at Fit for Racing up in Cumbria, and get in the gym and start working out what I can do, what I should be doing to get the rest of my body strong, so that at the end of the season I can hit those events and just do the best I can. So I'm really happy. The blood clot's definitely been the thing that's been worrying me. The ankle's going to get better. It's a snapped ligament, but it's going to heal up. The The blood clots sort of had a big question mark over it. It's not something I've seen before, had before, and I'm just really, really pleased that it's working its way out. It's congealing, the body's going to break it down, it's going to eat it up the same way I do fast food. So on that note, next video you'll see me up at Johnny in the gym trying to get strong again, and until then, to the belly.